Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Steph's Design Space. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Today's episode is the junk journal, and as I've been promising forever, I'm going to go ahead and do a flip through, even though I'm not quite finished with it. But y'all, it has taken me a hot minute to finish this thing. So let's do the flip through first, and then we will do a junk journal page. So I bought, this is my very first junk journal. I bought this at Tuesday morning on clearance for a couple of bucks. And it had 5 sections in it. So these are technically Junk Journal World. If you have a section like this, it's called a signature. So it had 5. I've taken 2 out because she is quite chunky. So this was going to be, and it still is once it's complete, going to be my gratitude. So I have left spaces to be able to write. I started out, excuse me, and these are already kind of falling apart, but that's okay. That's what makes it unique. Do I need to get some water? Nothing, I'm okay. So at first I was doing like 2 each page, like different, and I don't like that. I like for my pages to flow. So at some point I changed it. Yep, the second time. So I did these 2, decided I didn't like it, and so I started doing it to where both the pages kind of flow together. So leaving space, and you can tell just by this how much my style has changed, or I've learned different techniques. This is actually out of a photo album. I just cut it and then put washi tape and then put some pretty things in there. I do love using wax seals. It does get kind of time consuming to do it on camera, so sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And this one cracked, but that's okay. That's the thing about this, is it looks so authentic and pretty. And there's little pockets and little places where you can tuck things in, and there's flip outs so you can look and all the things, like that vellum is over that. So it has a bunch of different elements. I'm not sure what that's from. This is probably one of my favorite pages. This right here came from a pair of pants. So on the back side, which I taped it down, is the name of the pants. I don't remember what they were, but it's all blank. So I could take, you know, my white gel pen and write my gratitude in there. So I just did a black and white spread, playing around with different techniques, marbling, stuff like that, with the wax melts. So this is a way for me to journal. I can journal here, 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 everywhere. So I just used, I think, a scrapbooking kit that my sister left me that had all these buttons on it, but the texture. And so, yes. Then I have this one. And while I'm flipping through this, I do want to make an announcement. And oh wait, this is an envelope. Yeah, this is an envelope. So I can put things in here, but then I flip this on this side just to give it like some character, you know. So I can stick something under here if I wanted to, what have you. I think this is actually supposed to be stuck on there. So I have an announcement, but you're going to have to wait till the end of this video to hear what it is. So y'all are going to have to watch the whole thing. And then this is one of my planner besties, and she has a shop, so I put her business card in here because the colors match so well. I don't need her business card because I shop there often, but I just thought the colors were nice. And it's a way to have her in my junk journal. And then I have this one and some of these that I've made. So I make these little tags with little charms on them to stick in here. I made this one as well. Why is it stuck? Oh, I think this one, like, is super, it fits like just perfect. But I made this one. Now the key is, am I going to be able to get it back in there? Yeah, I'll just leave it sticking like that. Here is an envelope, so you can put things in there. And I like flipping them, so I like having it on both sides. And then here's another tag. This is just a super tag heavy page, but lots of different things that you can do. This wax melt broke, and that's okay, like I said, but this is like a flip, so I can journal in here. Yes, I love feathers too. I think they just add so much dimension to a junk journal. Now what I had to do is these pages were super thin, and so I had to tape 2 of them together. And apparently I didn't do that one very well. There we go. And then here's a flip out. Here's a tag that I don't think I did this one. I think this was a gift from somebody. But I did add the wax melt with the little drips. This is a envelope, and it has like a little tag in it. So that's a vellum envelope, and what I did is I just hold it on with this little clip because I think these are so cute. So it stays on the page, it gives it like that added flair, and it kind of, the pink goes with this, so I just like left it there. And then we have this one. This one doesn't have a whole lot of different elements. I did more, but I also realized she's getting quite chunky, so I kind of calmed down on that. And then we have my little flip outs here. And I think I skipped these pages because she is getting chunky. And then this one, I believe was my last one. So this is just a little, I forgot what it's called. It's a certain kind of pocket that's only stuck down where you can do like a, I don't remember. There is technical terms for all of this stuff. And then we're here. So this is what we're going to work on today. I'm super excited. So that was my little quick flip through of this book. And I am going to do, I already have some stuff out. I don't know if you can see it or not. We won't talk about my filming difficulties anymore, but so I'm going to take some of this paper and we are just going to tear it. I was trying to get as prepared as possible, so I wouldn't have to keep doing what I'm fixing to do now, which is turn around and get stuff out because I forgot it. But at least I know exactly what I need, because I forgot that I'm going to need to ink up these edges. And do I have a clip over here? Okay, so I am going to clip these together to kind of hold it. This should be okay, but just in case, I really would like something to hold that up. I wonder if this will work. Yeah, that's okay. That'll be better, just to kind of make it even. All right, so I'm just going to glue some of these down. Y'all, I swear I am prepared. Kind of. Okay, my glue. And yes, I have what looks like hay falling from my ceiling. It's actually my shelf above me is what I decorated with for my fall in my office. Somebody please tell me why I decided that having bales of hay, straw, whatever it is, above my filming desk was a magnificent idea. I'm so excited about the announcement. So excited. Also, this Saturday is a planning party with Just Starkey on Instagram. So if you don't follow her, go follow her. But she, once a month, I think the first Saturday of the month, she has a planning party. And sometimes she has like guest speakers or people come on there and teach different things. And I am going to be on there this Saturday. And if you go to her website, 𝓗𝓪𝓹𝓂, you can register for the planner party. I think it starts at 6. And I will be teaching junk journaling techniques in a planner. So I do it in, obviously, in my junk journal. But I also do the same kind of techniques in my planner. So I'm going to be showing people how to do that. So if you're interested, head on over there. Okay, I'll fix that. It will stick down eventually. All right, so what am I going to do over here? Just going to do this up at the top. So, what has everybody been up to? It's been a rough month for me. For those who don't know, or I'm sure everyone knows, but you know, there may be new people coming to my channel. My mother-in-law, who I loved as much, if not more than my own mother, passed away in September. And it's just been a rough go for me. I'm here and I'm doing okay. But I did decide that I needed to get some therapy, get a little counseling under my belt to kind of learn how to deal with the loss and the grief. So just a little update on Steph's life. And there's no shame in that whatsoever. But I knew that I was having some issues when I missed my best friend's birthday party. And I never miss any opportunity to hang out with her. So it's time to get a little help. All right. Just gonna kind of whatever's left on here, because I noticed that some of that was on there. So okay, so we got that. Now this is, believe it or not, washi tape, and I'm so super excited. So I'm gonna use this just like going up the side, and it's so pretty. And it's very fall. And if y'all know me, y'all know I love fall. I love decorating for fall. I love fall because supposedly at some point in time we're supposed to have some cooler weather. I'm still waiting. We had a couple of days of cooler weather. Okay, I may have to fast forward y'all through this because this does take me forever sometimes. Okay, I got it, I think. There we go. I started from the bottom. I don't know why I did that. And I don't know why I just pulled off the whole thing. So to do that. But anyway, what I'm doing is not recommended. Okay. Man, the delivery trucks are out today. Oh, goodness. Don't stick. Because I know this paper is not forgiving. Alright. Hot Mess Express coming straight at you. Okay, it's going to have some wrinkles. Praise God, this is a junk journal and the wrinkles give it character. Okay. Woo! It's making me sweat over here. Okay, so that is done. Actually, this page needs to be glued to that one, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. The Hot Mess Express. Need like a bell or a whistle, like a train conductor. Okay, so I have that one, and yes, we are going to do this again on the other side because Stephanie just loves torture. I'm not going to go all the way up though, I think. I'm just going to kind of cut it off and see what happens. Anyways, I was talking about the weather before I got totally distracted, and I'm probably going to have to get distracted again if this doesn't peel off easily. But we're back up in the 80s, which I am grateful that it's not the 90s and 100s. So I am glad for that, but okay, I finally got this undone. And again, with me doing it from the bottom, I don't know why I did that. Because if I did it from the top, anyway, I'm going to try to go like this time. And just do a little bit. Again, it is just not forgiving. Okay. Which also means this is probably going to be on there crooked. But we're going to be okay with that. Okay. It was easier than this other page. Alright, now we cut this off real quick. So yes, the weather. We're done with the weather. Not exciting, hot, humid, waiting for the cool weather to come back. There we go. Okay, so I do have some elements over here. These are tags that I have made. Not that, although that's kind of cute. So I've made all of these little tags. This is an envelope I was thinking about putting on here. I thought I had another one. Maybe not. I was just kind of flipping through, only because I had these like handy. Thought I had another envelope. I guess not. But you know what? We can make one of these an envelope, or not an envelope, but like a something. Because Stephanie cannot formulate words. Can I ever? Like, why is that such a challenge to like just speak English? I am a native person. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Apparently the struggle is very real. Let's use this one. It's very different, but it kind of matches that. Alright, I'm going to put you to the side. We are going to put you right here. So I'm going to just, do we want this? No, I'm going to add some elements to it, I think. I don't know, I kind of like that. Alright, so all I'm going to do is the bottom and the sides. And now I have a pocket that something narrow has to go into because like those can fit in there. Because the way I glued it down. Y'all pardon me. I don't. Okay, so this is funny. So this is so super cute. I used washi and some scrapbook paper that I had on one of these envelopes that I had, or a treat bag or something. I don't know. But you can literally take anything like this and turn it into something like that. So we are going to stick this down on the other side, and I did get something sticky right there. We're gonna put this up here. Now I have my tags down. I got these recently, and I don't know what's in here, but it looks like there's some months of the year, so I thought, oh, that would be kind of cool to go through and see what they have. I got these at the little craft store Tuesday pancakes. Yeah, I don't know what's in here because it doesn't really show. That's September, December, February. Happy Sunday. Well, there has to be a November. Oh, there's November. And that one says coffee shop. That's August. That's more coffee. Monday. Let's do some Monday. Okay, so I'm gonna put this. I don't know what just fell on the floor. I think my glue. See how long it takes me to get this one undone. Some of these are such a challenge. If anybody has any tips or tricks, I would greatly appreciate it. So much. Like, I can see the tape coming up. There we go. Like, I admire the people who just are able to just do this so fast. Of course, I don't know how much editing goes into that, but it doesn't matter. It's still admirable. All right, now this one, some of them just aren't as hard to do as others. So, come on. There we go. And I'm going to put the November one right over the top of that. That's what I love about this. It's just layer after layer. Okay, those I'm going to put to the side because I got these. You know, I had to pull out all my new stuff so I could play with it. I have no idea what's in here either, but we're gonna find out. Oh, look at all that. There's birds and envelopes and oh, this is pretty. Oh, I love that. Okay, I'm gonna keep that out. Oh, it's like a theme. It's like a dusk theme. Butterflies. Love the typewriter and the clock. I like that bird. Okay, so I'm going to keep these out. Ooh, I'm going to have such a mess to clean up when I get through with this. I don't want these to get lost in there. Okay. So I want this bird. Let's see how hard these are. I think I got those at the same place, the little craft shop. That's a little craft store that is not too far. I mean, you know, we live in the Houston metropolitan area. So we live in Sugar Land, but it's the outskirts of Houston. And if you grew up here, you know that driving 30 to 45 minutes somewhere is very normal and typical, and it's not an issue. Like, if someone's like, oh, I live 30 minutes away, it's like, okay. Because that's just a normal thing for us. Alright, so I've used all the things that I had out. Let me see if there's anything in this one. This is the Botanist. So I kind of want to see if there's any fall foliage of sorts. Okay, the mushrooms do actually kind of go. But before Stephanie just jumps into the first thing she sees, because we know that's what I tend to do, I am just going to kind of flip through here real quick. I do have a flip through of this already on my channel, so I will try to link it up here for y'all. Where are y'all? Right here. I will try to link it right there. If you, that's two of them. I have the Antiquary and this one I have flip throughs of. Okay, here's some red mushrooms, so I'm gonna just a quick flip. Oh, there's some orange. Where was that? Okay. I do like these mushrooms. So we're gonna put that right there. Because this already has so much deco, and I like layering, but I don't like covering up every single thing that I've laid down. So I'm gonna put that there. I might as well use this little baby one. I was gonna say, did I put that on upside down? And then, dang it, I lost the page that had the orange flowers. I don't think that was it. Ooh, these are pretty. If you like big stickers, these are definitely big stickers. And they're very odd and different. Like, this is more like of the foliage and stuff, so it's not as different. But you get into that Antiquarian, and the flip through is both of these. If you get into that one, that has some oddity stuff in it, which is so super cool. I believe you can get both of them on Amazon. Where do I want to put this one? I'm going to put this one right here. You stay where you are. Okay, I feel like it needs something else. Okay, I feel like it needs some people. If I can get this open. Oh my goodness. It's really not that hard. I'm more concerned about my nails. Okay, I think we need some people. Goodness knows I have enough of them. No, he looks too stiff. And probably a bit too big. Ooh, I do like her. And that one. I like that one. But no. It just, some of these they make where it looks like they need to like be hanging on to somebody or something. And I don't want to use the real big ones. Well, that kind of looks cool. Alright, so these two and then this one over here. You know what I did with my tape runner? Y'all, it is a mess over here. Alright, let's put her down. I am so happy to share this with y'all though. Like, really. And I cannot wait to share how I do this in my planners. I mean, if you've been following me for any length of time, you've seen me do it. But for all that have not... Okay, what happened? Oh, that was not, what happened to the little boy that's supposed to be holding this lady's hand? Okay. There we go. And I like it. I don't want any more people, but I feel like it needs something else. So I'm stretching way behind me into this drawer to get these out because this is very bare. So let's see if we can find a stamp of some sort. I don't want it to blend too much because then you won't be, oh, look at that. We'll use that one and put up there. And we'll just peel it off. And I think that I'm going to be finished with that. With this one. We'll see. You know, I can never make up my mind towards the end. I'm like, oh, I'm done. Oh, wait, it needs one more thing. And of course, the one time I need it to come up, and it's not, we're just going to relocate this cutie. Like that. Okay, so this is done for the big announcement. So I'm going to talk to y'all while I kind of clean up this mess. For the big announcement, as most of you know, and if you don't, I have a website where I sell all kinds of planner goodies. I do custom planner covers, stickers, etc., etc. In January, I will be offering by pre-order only a junk journaling item subscription box. Most of the items in that subscription box will be handmade by me. Some of them will be different ephemera from different places that I have found that I really love, but for the most part, it's going to be handmade items that I have made, which I'm so super excited about. This is just not going to work. So be looking for that. If you are not registered on my website, and it just super got dark outside. If you are not registered, yep, that too. If you are not registered on my website, it's stephsdesignspace.com, and you can register there so you can get all the updates, etc., etc., and know when the pre-order is going to be. You can also follow me on Instagram. I also have, for all that love my stuff, I have a Facebook group and a Facebook page that you're more than welcome to follow. So Instagram, Facebook, my website are all places that you can follow me and keep in touch, keep track of when new things come out to the shop, like the subscription box. So mark your calendars. It will be coming out in January, which means in December I'm really going to be talking about it, giving more information, things like that. So I'm still doing some research on the best way to do shipping for a box. And I say box, it may honestly be a package, because I want to keep costs down for y'all as well, right? Sometimes it's like, well, I would love to get X, Y, and Z, except between that and the shipping, it's kind of out of my price range. So I definitely want to keep my items for you in your price range. So I'm going to be doing some more research and all the things. If you have any suggestions or comments about that, please leave them in the comment section. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, what in the world are you waiting for? Because you know you can't miss all this exciting stuff. So go ahead and like and subscribe on this video. Don't forget to ring the bell so you don't miss anything. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.